Hey everyone, I'm super excited to share this recipe with you for my s'mores brownies. They couldn't be easier and they are so much fun. They're so delicious. Crunchy graham cracker bottom, fudgy brownie middle, and caramelized toasted marshmallow top. Really, really awesome. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. You need basically three things. You need brownie mix, graham crackers, and marshmallows, plus the things that you would need for the brownie mix. So for me, I needed 1 egg, a third a cup of oil, and a third a cup of water, and that's it, that's all I needed. So I'll show you how you build these s'mores brownies in a 13 by 9 inch pan. First, I lined my pan with aluminum foil. So that way I have, I'm gonna let the foil hang over the edges. You can see that? So that way I have handles to lift the brownies out. You know what it's like when they stick to the bottom. So this way I have the pan lined and I'm ready to roll there. And then in the bottom of the pan, I lined up 17.5 graham cracker squares. So this is a graham cracker square. So you put in as many as you can put in whole, and then you trim some to fill the sides and the top. So it works out to be about 17.5 graham cracker squares, and it's the perfect base in a single layer for this 13 by 9 inch pan. And then in this big bowl, I have where I put the brownie mix, the egg, the oil, and the water. And I was told to whisk it 50 strokes, so that's what I did. I may have done 51, one for good luck. So I've got the brownie mix right there. That's just gonna get poured right over top of my graham crackers. Look how fudgy and dark that is. So by the way, this is a brownie mix for a 13 by 9 inch pan. So if you want to use a brownie mix for an 8 by 8 or a 9 inch pan, just just alter your ingredients to suit that. So you would cut back on the graham crackers and you'll eventually probably cut back on the marshmallows unless you want to load up the top with marshmallows. So we've got the brownie mix right on top of the graham crackers. And by the way, I didn't spray the pan or anything. I didn't have to. The graham crackers shouldn't stick. It's only going to be if some of the brownie mix kind of oozes through the graham crackers. If there's a crack, that's where it would stick. So that's why the foil is going to be good to have the handles. So we're going to smooth the surface. There we go. Perfectly smooth, looking gorgeous. Look at that. So we've got the graham crackers and the brownie mix. My oven's preheated to 350 degrees. The box says 21 to 23 minutes, so I'm gonna check at about 19 to 20 minutes. I always like to go a little bit early, and I like to undercook just a little bit so they're more fudgy than they are cakey. So these are gonna go in the oven, and then we're gonna top them with the marshmallows. And I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, they're ready. They took 21 minutes, and they're perfect. And I know because I used a wooden pick, and I tested, and it's kind of sticky and there's little moist bits clinging to the pick. So that's what you want. If it comes out clean, the brownies are gonna be more cakey. So if you like that, you do that. So I turned the oven from 350 to broil because now I'm gonna put the marshmallows on top and get them under the broiler. So I call for about 2 cups, but if you like a lot of marshmallows, then you can, don't put mushrooms on your brownies. Or you can, I guess, if you like them. I have mushrooms on the brain because I'm gonna cook with them later. So just pile on these marshmallows right on top, and they don't have to be in a single layer like the graham crackers because these are just gonna be, the biggest thing is you just wanna cover the surface of the brownies so that you have this beautiful marshmallow layer and then the brownie layer underneath. Okay, that's it. I've got a full layer of marshmallows on top. This is gonna go under the broiler for seconds. It can take 15 to 30 seconds, a little bit longer, depending on your broiler and how far away it is, but stay close because they will burn. So I'm gonna get them under the broiler and then I'll show you what it looks like. 30 seconds later, and look what you have. Total perfection. See those toasted marshmallows on top? They're awesome. The hardest part now is waiting for these to cool, but you have to. Well, you should, because if you cut in, you want them to be firm enough to cut. So 30 minutes, it could take up to an hour. That's the hardest part, but I'm gonna let them cool. I'm gonna be patient, and then I'm gonna slice them up and I'll show you what they look like. Here they are, the s'mores brownies. Here's a quick tip. Use a wet knife and it won't stick to that marshmallow topping. Well, there you go, my s'mores brownies. I really hope you try them. First of all, because you saw how easy they are, and to have all those s'mores flavors graham crackers, chocolate, and marshmallow, all toasted in a brownie form. It's over the top, out of this world. So I hope you try them. Let me know if you do, and I will see you next time.